Hello friends, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to discuss about different potential trading setups that I'm currently focusing on in the market. And these trading setups will be from Forex, Commodity and Indices Markets. We will talk about technical analysis, price action, chart breakdowns, potential trading setups and confluences that we have for these trading setups. So without wasting any time, let's get to the charts. First of all, we are going to start with the OZJPY. As we can see, the price is moving in a channel and it's in downtrend as consistently making lower lows and lower highs. So if we start from here, we have the low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and this is the same high, and now the price broke and closed below the previous low. So we are expecting price now to pull back higher into the recent broken zone and give us a lower high into this zone and indications to go short. If we talk about the confluences for this particular trade, then we would say that this particular zone is the recent broken zone and it is very strong as it is retested multiple times. Now, if we check the retest on this particular zone, we will count 1, 2, 3, and we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have numerous number of retests on this zone, so this is going to be very strong zone. And as the price is moving in a channel, so by the time price pull back to this broken zone, the moving average might also catch up with the price and also act as a resistance, and this upward trend line of the channel also going to act as a resistance, which will push the price to the downside. So considering all these factors, we do see it a high probability trade to look for any kind of shorting opportunity in this particular zone. So next we will talk about OZUSD. Now, OZUSD also, as we can see, the price is in a downtrend, making consistent lower lows and lower highs. Also, the price is moving in a down channel. So let's start from here. We have the low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and now the price broke and closed below the previous low. So continuing the downtrend. If we talk about the possible trading setups, then we already have a new lower low, so we are waiting for the price to pull back higher into the recent broken zone, which is also at the upward trend line of this channel, and then expect any kind of rejections to the downside to look for short opportunities. As we can also see, that moving averages are also very close to the recent broken zone. So once the price pull back to this particular zone, we can also see that the moving averages can also act as resistance to the price. If we talk about the strength of this particular zone, it is retested multiple times, so which make it very strong zone. Let's see how many retests we have. Starting from here, we have the 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have many retests on this zone, which makes it a very strong zone to look for any kind of shorting opportunity. Now, as we can see, this 20 EMA, which is blue, already acted as a resistance in the past to the price. So once the price pulled back higher into the zone, this EMA or the 50 EMA, which is going to be red one, might also act as resistance. Upward trend line of the channel is also going to act as a resistance to the price, and this is a recent broken zone with multiple retests. So this is a very strong zone where we can look for any kind of shorting opportunity. Considering all these factors, we do see this zone as a high probability zone to look for shorting opportunity. So next we will talk about New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD, as you can see here as well, the price is moving in a down channel. Starting from here, we have the low, lower high, lower low, lower high. This whole range is the same, and no, we made a lower low here. After this low, we've been broken close below this. Then we have this lower high, and now price break and close below this previous low. So we are waiting for a little bit push to the downside, and then we would expect price to pull back higher into the recent broken zone and give us any kind of indications to go short. If we talk about the strength of the zone, then we would like to check how many retests we have on this in the past. So we can see that we have multiple retests on this zone. It's 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And then we have 7, 8, 9. So we can see multiple retests have happened on this zone in the past. It's a very strong zone. And we can also see 20 EMA is already below 50. That's another confluence. And by the time the price pull back to this recent broken zone, the EMAs might also catch up with the price and act as a resistance to the price to look for any kind of opportunity to go short. So considering all these confluences, and we can also check the Fibonacci retracement if you like, starting from the swing high to the swing low. Depending upon where we have the swing low, we can see the retracement is more than 38.2. It can be 50% or 61.8%, depending upon where we have our new lower low. So considering all these factors, we do see this zone as a sorry guys. So considering all these factors, we do see it as a very high probable zone to look for a shorting opportunity. Next, we are going to talk about natural gas. Now, natural gas, as we can see, the price is in an uptrend. Starting from here, we had a high, low, high, 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 low, high, high. Both these are zones are the same. Now the price pulled back to the recent broken zone. So what are we expecting at the moment? We are expecting, if we talk about the possible potential trading setups in this, so we would expect price to push a little bit more to the downside into this recent broken zone, and then give us some kind of indications to go long. This can be first setup. Otherwise, we can also wait for the price to pull back to the previous low, which is the higher low in this uptrend, and look for any kind of indications and rejections to the upside to go long. If we talk about the strength of these two zones, these zones have been retested multiple times in the past, which make these zones very strong. Let's count how many times they have been retested in the past. First of all, let's talk about the recent broken zone. It's retested 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3, 4, 4, and we have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this zone has been retested multiple times. Now let's talk about this zone. It's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. We have 6 and 7. So both of the zones have been retested multiple times. So these are very strong zones. Also, we can say 20 EMA is already above 50. That's another confluence to look for long opportunities. So considering all these things and factors, we do consider these two zones as high probable zones to look for long opportunities in natural gas market. So next we are going to talk about US oil. In US oil, as you can see, the price is consistently making lower lows and lower highs currently. Starting from here, we see low, lower high, lower low, and it's a lower high, and now the price broke and closed below the previous low. So we are waiting for the price to push a little bit more to the downside and then give us a pullback into the recent broken zone to go short. Now, if we talk about the strength of this zone has been retested multiple times, so which make it a very strong zone. If we count the number of the retests, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6, 7, and then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, this one has been retested multiple times. It's a very strong zone. Although also the price also broke out of this up channel. As we can see, the price was in this channel for a while and made several bounces, but now the price already broke out of this up channel, so which shows it's like it's moving to the downtrend. And as we can see, 20 EMA is also below 50, so that's give us another confidence to go short. And by the time price give a push to the downside and pull back into the broken zone, we might see that EMAs might also catch up with the price, and they might also act as a resistance to help the price go to the downside. So considering all these factors, we do see this zone as high probable zone to look for any kind of shorting opportunity. Next, we are going to talk about gold. As you can see, price is in a downtrend. Also, the price is moving in a down channel. So starting from here, we have the low, lower, high, lower, low, lower, high, lower, low, and then the price broke and closed above the previous high, and then made this double top, and now price broke and closed below the neck of the double top and this low. So once we made this low, we expected the price to pull back to this particular zone and give us any kind of indication to go short, which we didn't get. And we also expected the price to pull back to this particular zone and look for any kind of shorting opportunity. Now, if we look for the possible trading setups in this market, then I would say, because we are right now into this previous broken zone, so we can look for any kind of opportunity to push short. Also, we can see that this upward trend line of the channel is also going to act as a resistance. Also, we have the EMS right into the zone and acting as a resistance to the price. So based on any kind of candlestick patterns or our trading plan, if we find an opportunity to go short, we can look for our trading opportunity to go short here. Otherwise, we can also wait for the price to pull back higher into the previous high and look for any kind of opportunity to go short. This is going to be the last zone where we are going to look for any kind of shorting opportunity, because if the price break and close higher, and we will shift our bias to the upside and start looking for long trades. Now, if we talk about the strength of these two zones, both of the zones have been retested multiple times, and so they are very strong zones. Starting from this one, we can see let's start this one first. We can see number of retests. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, we have the 5 retests here, at least recently. If we talk about this particular zone, it's 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6 retests there for the upper zone as well. We can see both of the zones have a multiple retest in the past, so these are very strong zone. And considering a factor about their strength and 20 EMA below 50, so we consider these two zones as high probable zones to look for any kind of shorting opportunities in this market. Next, we are going to talk about index, which is OZ200. OZ200, as you can see, the price is in an uptrend, moving in an up channel as well, consistently making higher highs and higher lows. Starting from here, we have the high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and now the price already broke and closed above the previous high, and now approaching towards the recent broken zone. If we talk about the potential trading setup, then we would like the price to approach this recent broken zone and then give us some kind of indications to go long. If we talk about the confluences, we can see it's a recent broken zone, so this is going to act as a support to the price. Also, as the price is moving in an up channel, this lower trend line of the channel is also going to act as a support to the price when the price hits this zone. We also see 20 EMAs above 50. Blue line is 20 EMA, red line is 50 EMA. 20 EMAs above 50, so which is a confluence which indicate that the market is bullish. So that's another confluence to go long. And if we talk about Fibonacci retracement from the swing low to the swing high, we can see this zone is something like 50 to 61.8% Fibonacci retracement zone. Considering all these factors, we do see this zone as a high probable zone to look for any kind of long opportunity in this market. So these were the pairs, guys. These were the trading setups that I'm currently focusing on in order to trade in the coming days. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you really did like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel in order to support the channel and YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. See you in another video.